Basically, my role here at the restaurant is, I'm managing two restaurants. Basically, the executive chef's role is to make sure all my chef de cuisines and sous chefs basically got all the tools they need to execute the jobs. Execute service. I deal a lot with farmers, growers, purveyors, fishermen, making sure all the product is beautiful and fresh, and making sure we maintain quality, and consistency at the restaurants. That's really one of the major things of running a restaurant is, consistency and quality of product. You're only as good as your last meal, and you want to make sure things stay consistent, beautiful, fresh, local. We're obviously really big on supporting and using local products, whether from the land or sea and wild game. And it's lots going on, lots of emails, lots of phone calls, lots of running around, but it's a very exciting life, and not for everybody, but I'm really happy with what I'm up to every day. And every day is you wake up, you never know what's going to happen, right? It's we got, for example, we had a 500-pound tuna come to the back door today at Raymond's. I mean, so you never know what's happening, and that's what I think is so exciting about running a restaurant and being a part of that is the kind of unknown, especially the way we cook at the restaurants. There's not necessarily set menus, we kind of cook from what we received that day, that evening, and we'll just cook from products that again show up to the back door, and that's an exciting thing, and to be able to cook like that is kind of creates a lot of creativity, and it's you're in the moment, and new dishes evolve just by having products just appear out of the blue, Or we go for nice walks on the farm and the organic farm, or over Mount Sayo, or Murray's. Obviously Leicester's too. We've been dealing with these guys for many years, and just taking a walk on the farm and talking to Mary and seeing what's beautiful and fresh and in season, and that's a big part of the job, big fun part of the job is getting out there and touching the products, and I guess not only touching the products but touching the people, having conversations with the growers, the farmers, the people behind the food. That's what really is one of my passions, just talking to these people who are raising lambs out on Ship Island up at the southern shore, the Howard Moorys, and the guys who are jumping in the ocean diving for scallops, and again, people who are growing all these beautiful vegetables, or the guy who shot the moose last fall, where did he shoot it, how it all went down. It's those are the stories too that we bring to the table, to the people, it's the stories behind the food, the people behind the food. It's not just cooking a piece of codfish and putting it down. It's like, this codfish was caught by Jerry Hussey down Placentia Bay, hand-lined, and the carrots are from Mary's, and the tomatoes are from Murray's, and so on and so forth. I think people love knowing where the food's come from, and they love to have a story behind the food. So.